Everybody, welcome back to the UMBILICAL Afterbirth. How you doing? Let's just start the run really quickly so you can not see that I've completely ruined the win streak already. We got Judas. Okay, Judas. Yeah, the win streak died almost as instantly as it was born. It was not a glorious situation. It was, in fact, a very, very poor, very poor death on my part. But hey, man, that's okay. You know, you lose runs occasionally. I think maybe we're being a little hard on ourselves sometimes with this whole we must win every run ever. But for now, well, we're not going to win any run ever if we take that kind of damage. But for now, let's just focus on the run in hand. Let's just focus on winning what we got right here in front of us. And we've done okay. We've done okay in that MB fight. We've taken a hit. That's no good. You know, as Judas, that's pretty bad as Judas. But hey, man, we're going to enjoy this run. We're going to win this run. And we're going to get a half red heart here as a reward for completing this run. That's a big hint, game, if you're listening. I'd love a red heart right here. Or, you know, a key or a bomb or I guess a coin is I don't even know. Blimey, that guy was a little near to us, wasn't he? But that's okay, because he's dead now. And we don't have to worry about him ever again. And we've got our item room right here. We've got a tinted rock there on our left. Curse of the Darkness is not an enjoyable thing to be enduring right now, but oh, that's no good at all. I don't like dice items unless it's the D6. The D6 is the only one I found value in. D10, not good. Not good at all. Especially seeing as we've already got the Book of Belial. So that's a disappointing start, if I'm honest. A very disappointing start, if I'm going to be brutally honest there. But it's okay, man. It's okay with Judas. One of the better characters. You know, as long as your play is acceptably not pants like ours has been, admittedly, of late. You know, we have lost some runs that we should have won, but oh well, it happens. It's a new day today, ignoring the loss I've already had just in my warm-up run, but that was I kind of gave up on that run. It was boring and I wasn't recording it anyway, so what's the problem? Anyway, as a first floor, all we can really judge this on so far is our item room, which has not been amazing. But hopefully things can improve with our boss item, which is probably going to be... Let's go for meat. Let's pick up meat from our boss item, right? Could maybe think of... Oh, man, and there's a tinted rock here, and there's a tinted rock behind us as well, which we'll certainly go back for. We do have a bomb to go and do such a thing with. So we'll just get in, knock this fella out. And we'll open up this, and we'll get another spirit heart from a chest. Okay, our situation looking a hell of a lot sweeter than it was a second ago. Where was that other tinted rock? It was down in this room, wasn't it? It was down here. Yes, is there a way we can open up that key as well? If I put it there, possibly. Ah, just not. We do get our HP back, and yeah, man. The one problem you have as Judas early game is HP. That is absolutely solved for us here. So whatever item we get from our boss fight here is probably... Well, it's not going to be bad, is it? 3 champion gurglings is not what, you know, exactly what I had on my Christmas list, especially not taking a hit to one this early. But it's okay, you know. We've got HP to burn. Now, let's not get in that frame of mind, but we do have HP to burn. I think we got a little bit lucky there to only get hit once. I was being a bit haphazard here. Crackerjacks is HP, and Pinky Eye is not, you know, the greatest trinket in the world, but, you know, we get the occasional poison effect, so let's be happy about that. Very okay. It was an okay first floor. Curse of the Lost is pretty horrible, if I'm honest, and I'd certainly use a Belial charge. If I had one here, that was just not good at all. That was just not good at all. This is just not good at all. Let's get some kills going on down here. There we go. I need to get rid of the spiders, and then we can circle the flies with ease. There we go. Okay, we're settling down right now. We've still got 2 spirit hearts. That was our 1 bit of damage that we're going to allow ourselves for the floor. There we go. It's all fine now. It's okay. Positivity, my friends, will win us today here. If we believe something will happen, then it will happen. And what I believe right now is that with this run, we are going to achieve a Mega Satan kill, which is all we have to do as Judas. I thought that spider was going to be dead before it hit us. It would have been had I actually connected with my shot. I did not actually connect with my shot. Do we want to go into this here arcade? Why not, right? Oh, I say, can we play any of these realistically? Probably not. But I feel pretty okay about blowing the hell out of them. Or just blowing the hell out of that guy. And he, in turn, blew the hell out of the other guys for us. Rusted Key, I don't know what a lot of the trinkets do. I like the poison shots that we're getting. I would imagine it's only going to be certain times. In fact, I don't see... Yeah, there's a poison shot there. Okay, so it's not happening... For God's sake, not this kind of situation again. We really need some kind of penetrative action against these fellas. But it's okay, you know. Are we one-hitting them? I think we're one-hitting them. No, we're not one-hitting them. Well, still, our damage is decent, and they are dealt with. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to pick up another bomb. We got a really good amount of money. Certainly going to be in the market for our shop here. There is not our shop. There is our item room. Still a good thing to be picking up right now. Really, there's not a lot I'm not going to be happy with, you know. There's nothing I feel like we specifically lack with this run so far. Of course, we're always going to want more damage and more whatever the hell else. And we're going to get that speed and range, isn't it? Oh, no, that's just the virus. Okay, the virus kind of sucks. It just doesn't really do anything, you know. We get a poison effect on any enemy that touches us. We don't want enemies to touch us, so the whole thing is moot, really, isn't it? But oh well, we get another 2 coins and we're going to go and pick up a really, really great item from our shop and everything's going to be better. Okay, maybe we're not. We'll buy a spirit heart, though. And maybe we'll buy a key as well, just so we have a key, you know. Yeah, that is a disappointing shop and a very disappointing item room. 2 rather huge disappointments in our life right there. But it's okay, man. We're Judas, so it's always going to be good. And if we can just get ourselves on the way to a good deal with the devil and a boss fight, and we can get out of this Curse of the Lost situation that we're finding ourselves in, then everything's going to be fine anyway, isn't it, really? Yeah, I believe so. Oh, let's not get hit by that chap there. Okay, that's the situation under control. It's still good. We haven't found anything great, though, if I'm honest. You know, the virus sucks. The, oh, what else did we find? Unmemorable stuff. Crackerjacks is good. You know, it's an HP up and we're Judas, so we needed one. Retrovision, I don't love either. We start with the Book of Belial. You know, there's reasons to be happy, and we're only going to fight Pin now anyway. Although, that being said, the last time I fought Pin, I got killed. You know, so it's a... And I took a hit to Pin. I guess the virus was good. A speed up is nice. Hopefully we can get something good out of this. The Pact. Oh, I say the Pact. And we might as well buy Contract from Below, or Missing Page 2 even, because... Well, essentially we get it for free because we're going to buy the Pact anyway. This is good, man. This is good. We got good HP. We got good fire rate. We got very, very acceptable damage right now. We just got to, you know, we've got a really good start here. We just need to try and snowball here. Let's not take any dumb damage anymore, though, please. We've got a mob trap room here. Certainly worth our time to get to bomb chests. Okay. There's a spirit heart from it. So, I'm happy, man. I'm happy to get any kind of spirit heart. Our damage, the damage you get from the Pact is good. It's a very good DPS upgrade, but it's not going to win you the run. We need a little bit more there, but for now, you know, we're certainly ahead of, I think, where we need to be in terms of the damage we're going to deal compared to the enemies that we're going to be facing, if that makes sense. I would prefer Pinky Eye over Umbilical Cord, so I'm certainly going to go and pick that back up. I think Umbilical Cord does something with red hearts. Of course, we are going to do nothing with red hearts now. Or it's protection of some kind. I don't know what any of the trinkets does, to be honest, guys. I really need to figure it out. Yes, before he gets creep shot at us, let's kill that chap, which we have done. Really good consumable gain. As I said, there are many reasons to be cheerful right here, although I don't think we can really justify going into a curse room. In fact, we definitely could, but for some reason I've elected to not. I'm certainly going to have a look-see at what we can get out of this, and there's another spirit heart there for us, which is amazing. So we're making a big HP gain already, and you know what? Considering we do have a spirit heart there, I'm going to look at it as we're getting this curse room for free, and potentially it's going to be really good. Okay, well, we'll pick up this, and we're going to take... Is this 2 of the same pill? It's not. Lemon Party, not good, but good to know that we got it in the rotation, and a speed down is not very good. But I still think we made a good gain on that curse room. We got a Guppy item, you know, and we're still going to have 6 hearts here, so reasons to be happy. Do we need Book of Belial against this room? I feel like we could use it just for the sake of time, but oh no, that's no good at all. I got caught on the terrain there a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. I'm feeling confident right now. I know every time I feel confident, I bottle it pretty much immediately, but let's have that not happen. And we get a Hierophant card here. It's actually a death card. I'm okay with that. In fact, I'm going to use it right now, just to get rid of that potentially nasty room. Finding a key is nice, although we do have a couple of keys already, and we're just getting through it, man. balls of steel. You shouldn't have. It was actually telepills. It's going to lead us right back here. Well, that's a bit of a time waste, but nothing much else. So, as far as the layout of pills go, kind of mixed. Kind of a mixed bag right now. Range up is nice. Okay, yeah, positive about that. Let's just get rid of that guy. The poison effect should finish him off. It didn't. But we are now at the point of damage where we can one-hit some of the weaker enemies, which is very, very nice. I'm happy about this run. I'm feeling okay with it. But watch me choke. Oh, friends, you just watch me choke, lads. Just watch me choke. It'll happen. You know it'll happen. I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Anyway, what we don't want to do in this situation is allow too many little mobs to spawn. We do have the HP where we can deal with them quite quickly, but still not something we want to have happen. Because I'm going to do that against one of them, you know? I'm just going to run into their shot. Just not good, that. Not good, that. But we do have a decent amount of HP, and I almost did the exact same mistake again. I think we've seen this pill already. We have not. Okay, I take that back. Poison effect's going to help us just finish off that guy. Please don't get back up before I've killed you. Okay, you did, but it's dealt with. And amnesia can absolutely suck on my dick. Luckily, I think I remember the map. I think it's this way. Amnesia, I would say, is the worst pill. In fact, probably health down is the worst pill. In fact, no, it's not. Bad trip is worse than health down, I think, because more often than not, you find... What am I playing at right now? This is the kind of damage I need to avoid. If I'm going to do anything with this run, this is what I need to avoid. Luckily, let's get it out of the way now when we're against, for the most part, enemies that we aren't going to take damage against, although I would class those enemies as enemies we wouldn't take damage against. What are we going to pick up? Oh, ho, ho! Death Touch. Okay, man, that's acceptable. I feel like we're going to get something out of this as well. We do get a pill, and it's Tears Up. Awesome. It's Puberty. Less awesome. But still, that is just... Death Touch is a fantastic thing to find right now, and that is not a fantastic thing to have happen to us. But we've somehow managed to get a black heart out of it. So as long as we can stay at 5 hearts, I'm going to feel confident that we can carry this run just for the time being. Not great play, though, if I'm honest, but hopefully we can go in here and buy a Spirit Heart. Yes, we can, and we can also buy Chaos. Ooh! Or we can buy Chaos and Black Candle. How's about that? How's about that? And we can blow this guy up and maybe get a Spirit Heart as well if he gives us money. He doesn't. That's a shame, but man, oh man! Curse Immunity, Chaos, which is just, you know, fun. This is a good run. This is a good run, man. We definitely want to get out of the way of these miscreants, though. I do not like these guys at all. 2 hits still to kill them. I'd have thought with the added Death Touch damage, which is one of the biggest just raw damage ups in the game. I think Death Touch, certainly top 5 in terms of damage up, isn't it? I think the biggest one is Polyphemus. I'm not sure where Brimstone sits, but Polyphemus is a big damage up. Death Touch and... oh god, there's another one. The Screw, 8-inch Nails, whatever that one is. New with Afterbirth, that's a big damage up as well. Unicorn Stump is a big damage up. Not Unicorn Stump, the, oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Put it this way, Death Touch is a great item to get. Never, ever would you be unhappy with Death Touch, you know? Oh, and let's not get caught out by that guy. Okay, no deal with the Devil. Which I think we can class as unlucky, but Bob's Curse is nice. Poison Bombs, you know, never gonna look down on them. I feel like I knew where our curse room was. It would have been between the shop and the item room, but I couldn't be bothered to go back and find out. Flooded Caves too. Flooded Caves, I should say. I feel like we can get through any of this. We've got a boss trap room here. I would like to go into that, but I don't really feel like we need to. Consumables are good already. And I certainly wouldn't think about doing it without a Belial charge. Not that we wouldn't, you know, be able to attain a Belial charge quite easily. But whatever, I think we've got enough bombs to justify this Hierophant card. It's High Priestess, which is not Hierophant. But that's okay. High Priestess might very much help us out in a situation we may encounter later on. Yeah, man, I just don't see a reason to be sour right now. I think our run's very, very, very good. Although I am not in love with this situation. Let's just get out of it quickly before I run onto all the spikes. Thanks very much. Okay, this guy can pop up. Blimey, that's a lot of enemies spawning right there. Oh, blummin' hell. Okay, dealt with. Dealt with reasonably well. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. Nothing's ever too bad when you've got Predator shot on this kind of damage. Really, though, is it? Anyway, here is our item room. And I have a feeling this is going to be something rather tasty. Rather tasty, I think, in here. Second guppy item. I think that can fall under rather tasty. One guppy item away from... I mean, surely we can't mess up a guppy run with the items we've already got here. You know, we're a guppy item away from winning, and we should get a deal with the devil on this floor, I would think. I would expect, anyway. Okay, I'm going to assume this is just a graphical issue. If I take damage going over... Yeah, it was just a graphical issue. I was going to say, it's unfair to keep us in like that. I feel like I want to go to our shop. I just feel like it's worth our time to go to the shop, you know? Don't really want to take a speed down, though. What are we doing for time? We're 14 minutes on Flooded Caves 2, so in fact I'm going to not go to the shop because I feel like Boss Rush is on if we just speed up a tad. Ooh, Isaac's head shoots for us, doesn't it? Does it shoot with our damage? I can't remember if it does or not, but I feel like we don't really need... That was damn close. I would have kicked myself for that. I feel like we're not really lacking any kind of... Oh, I feel like we're not going to miss the poison effect too much. Anyway, Gertie Jr. will get Mum on that. We'll get Belial active. We'll get just some good old tears going. And we'll get a dead Gertie Jr. as quickly as we possibly can right here. Not a hard boss. We're showing up as acceptable damage. We've had better. We've had worse. I think for this stage of the game, it's certainly okay. And that is Cambion Conception, isn't it? No deal with the devil again, which I am actively disappointed by now. I thought the odds were in our favour for that one. So it's a shame. Cambion Conception, in theory, is a good item, but hopefully we never see it come to play because it involves taking damage, and I don't really want to take any damage. I'm sure you can understand that. Basically, I mean, we're all Isaac veterans here. Cambion Conception, if we get hit 15 times, we get a Devil Familiar. They include Succubus, Incubus, Dark Bum, Lil Brimstone, you know, the good ones. But still, I don't want to get hit 15 times to try and find one. I feel like we need to guarantee ourselves a devil deal now. Blowing up that chap might just do it. Blowing up beggars does increase one's chances of a devil deal. And that was that floor taken out with relative ease. And this will be this floor taken out with relative ease. We've got some blue fire should we find ourselves lacking HP, which I sincerely hope we don't. Although I feel like we've got enough bombs just so that I could try against 2 flames here, and neither pay out. That's disappointing. But oh, look what it is! It's our item room! Yeah! I hate these champions that make your tears go all funny. They're annoying. But anyway, in here, there's Guppy! Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Chaos. Okay, so we made Guppy. I'm going to keep with Belial. I feel like our ability to generate flies is going to be damn good enough. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I feel like we're going to win this run, guys. I feel like we should think about Boss Rush. I feel like it's possible. And now we can fly. We should certainly think about picking up these consumables that were in here. Couple of keys, bit of coin, and we totally missed out on that. Okay. Yeah, consumable gain is strong as hell. Anyway, let's just get through this now. So Chaos really, really, really paying out well there, didn't it? You know, just guppy items, man. It's what you want from Chaos, really, isn't it? And we've made Guppy. So we can find out what this pill is. What makes you small is perfectly fine. Perfectly happy with that. Anyway, let's just keep on heading down. Oh my goodness me, I almost forgot to press record for a minute. I suddenly looked up, and I thought my FPS counter, which is normal, it's yellow when I'm not recording, and it's red when I am recording. I thought it was yellow because it looks funny over the Book of Belial's sort of image there at the top left hand of the screen. But it's fine. I am recording. We might actually have a 1 run here. You never know. It could happen, friends. And I'm just looking for tinted rocks there, and I don't see any. Definitely still want to be hitting our shop, though, on this one. Although I am going to somewhat prioritise a deal with the devil. Sorry, a boss rush here. Although our shop is right here, so we don't really need to worry too much. I kind of knew it. I kind of knew it, but there it is. And I feel like, you know, we're picking up Steam Sale early enough now so that we can be happy with it. Number 2 is an actively bad item, in my opinion. We're not going to pick it up. That's a shame. You know, that was probably something better before Chaos, but I am absolutely not moaning about Chaos. We've had some great stuff from Chaos. And we're going to be fighting this miscreant. There we go. And that is that guy down. Beautifully done. Okay, and is that Dad's key? So Mega Satan is happening for definite. Yeah, that's absolutely not something that I think is worth half our HP. Sorry. But Dad's key, man. So we can keep getting Devil Deals and not have to worry at all about Mega Satan, because we're definitely going to get there as long as we hold on to this spacebar item. So, we're 18 minutes. We're on Necropolis 2, aren't we? Which means that boss rush should happen. As long as we don't dither in this situation. And dithering would involve doing that and fighting out it in there. Don't really think we have time to. I really do want to go to boss rush. I feel like it's certainly going to be in our interest to do so. And, you know, Guppy with acceptable... Oh, that sucks. That's just rubbish, man. I mean, we'll pick it up because it's an item, but... Yeah, not good. Not really good. But, hey, man, this runs brilliant on its own. Couple of bombs. Couple of bombs. Still want to go to a shop if we can. It'll be our last shop. And seeing as we have Steam Sale, I'd kind of like to buy everything it would have to sale. I thought one of them had shot, and there indeed is our shop. Okay, good. We'll just have a little nosy on in here, and sure, and sure, and sure, and why the hell not? Chariot card is good, man, you know. We've got, we have the virus, so, you know, it'll make the virus useful for a bit of time. 19 minutes. We're going to have to be quick against Mum. Let's just go now, yeah? Let's just go now, and let's hope it's definitely in this direction. It is indeed in this direction. Guppy's going to help us out in here. Okay, so it's going to be a quick one. It's going to have to be a quick one. Am I really going to waste time opening this? Apparently I am. What kind of time are we looking at here? We're going to have about 20 seconds. We're going to have about 20 seconds. I'm going to use this. I'm going to wait for her to pop up. I'm going to use this some more. And I feel like the chariot might have been a bad choice. I feel like we might have hurt ourselves by using the chariot there. I mean, if we don't get boss rush, okay, fine, we don't get boss rush. And we do get boss rush. We have time just to pick up this HP and take the Polaroid and go do boss rush. Okay, is it going to be worth us? Head of the Keeper. Oh, man. Oh, man. This item is a god item, isn't it? But I can't remember if it's good. I mean, Head of the Keeper's good. Head of the Keeper's very good, but we've been to all our shops now, so we're not really going to have the use out of it, because it is not a damage up, although it might appear to be, because it makes your tears bigger. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to actually look at the wiki as to what that... I think it's called Something's Breath. Anyway, so Binding of Isaac. You won't be able to see this. You'll just still be able to see the screen. Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth, Breath. I think that's what the item's called. Breath of Life. That's the one. Okay, so hold spacebar will gradually deplete the charge bar, granting a brief moment of invincibility when the charge hits 0. If the spacebar is held for an additional second, Isaac will take damage. The item will then recharge on its own, but cannot be used again until fully charged, even if you didn't completely deplete. Oh, it sounds like an interesting item. Let's have a look at Head of the Keeper and see if it's damage. This is what I should be doing, you know, if I'm going to learn about the game. You know, I should be finding these items as, yeah, an aesthetic effect, and dead enemies may drop coins. Not a damage up, basically. So... interesting. I feel like Breath of Life might be fun, but it's a spacebar item. It would therefore involve us losing Dad's key, and we're certainly going to be keeping hold of Dad's key. So, I guess we'll just take Head of the Keeper or something, you know? Or, you know what, we'll take the Fear Shot. We'll take the Fear Shot. Why not? Why the hell not, man? We'll take the Fear Shot. And we'll just get some... oh, my goodness me. Nearly took some damage. Well, you know, we'll just get stuff dead, man. Oh, bloody hell, that was poor dodging on my part. Thank you, Mr. Polaroid. Your help is very much appreciated. Yeah, our damage, is it good? I mean, it's good with the addition of the flies. I mean, it's good in general, but is it good enough, you know? I think so. Is it good enough to kill Mega Satan? I don't know. Maybe we just need one more little boost if we're going to feel truly confident about a Mega Satan fight. But I feel no reason to be unconfident about a Mega Satan fight as long as we can keep a decent amount of HP from this. And I feel like we should. You know, Loki's not a troublesome chap. And the whatever the hell the other thing is that we're fighting, I know to not be so much of a troublesome chap, and actually is something that feeds very, very nicely into the penetrative shot effect that we've got going on for ourselves. So this is all good, man. This is all good. You know? Spectral Tears would be nice if we're gonna talk about what could really make our run great. And I took a hit from Loki. That's just rubbish. Yeah, if we're gonna talk about what would make our already good run great, then I would certainly talk about Spectral Shot. I would certainly talk about maybe Tears Up. I would certainly talk about maybe, I mean, with Guppy. So, you know, and our Tears are already good. They could always be better, you know. But we are in a good place with this. And Chubb is just a fly factory, isn't it? And the Frail over there is just a fly factory as well. We probably want to take out the Frail first because he might catch us off guard if we're focusing on Chubb. He's done. Where are you, Mr. Chubster? There you are, son. Thank you for stopping by. Who's next? Couple of poopy girdlings. That's okay. We can deal with poopy girdlings. And is that a horseman I see up there? It is. No, it's not a horseman. It's the guy. That fella. It's that guy. Oh, my goodness me. We somehow didn't take damage to that brimstone. Or maybe we did and I just didn't notice. I don't know. Let's kill Dingle. Let's also kill the Cage. Hey, Cage. Haven't seen you in a while, bro. So the Cage is certainly one of the more tanky enemies, and I think we're seeing that to an extent, but that was still a very quick kill against the Cage, you know, as far as kills against the Cage go. Brownie and Steven. Easy. Peasy, lemon, squeezy. There you go. That's how you deal with those chaps. And Gemini shouldn't be a tough proposition at all for us. Who's the other chap here? It's this fella. Brimstone guy that pops out the skulls. Whatever his name is. Scaller the something or other, I think. Yes, I know people's names. Have a poison bomb, sir. Okay, or don't. Oh, it's because this guy's up. Yeah, he'll always be hiding. He'll always be hiding if he's got a mate out. And what way is this turning? This way. It's catching on us. It's gaining on us. It's gaining on us. There we go. Let's get him dead before he does that again. Do not intend to take another bit of damage. This is just a low. Hey, Pin. Hey, Pin. Caught me out there almost, didn't you, bro? Okay, that's that. Good. Gish is another tank. But we seem to be dealing with him. We seem to be dealing with the guy. Widow as well. Not blessed for HP as Widow. That wasn't even Widow. That was the Wretched. But still, same kind of deal. And there's that dealt with. This is a good run and a good boss rush, my friends. Yeah, Little Chad, very easy boss. Never normally want to face him because you always get Little Chad as an item. And it's very rare that Little Chad is particularly useful. But hey, man, I'll fight him in boss rush all day long. Haven't seen the Haunt yet. Looking forward to the Haunt. This is going to be the Bloat, isn't it? Because I can see the eyes going about the place. We just got to keep at 45-degree angles to the Bloat, and we're going to be fine. We'll hit him when we can. We'll keep out of his way all the other times. For some reason, I saw that as being further away from us, that shot, but it's okay. It's done now, and there's Larry Jr. there that almost caught us there. Almost caught us off guard. It's okay, though. We're good. We're good. This is the kind of run that I feel like we needed. You know, just to get our confidence back, although getting hit there does not do much for bringing my confidence back. Oh, bloody hell. Brownie's an easy boss, and it's obviously going to be... You know what? Flies, you can deal with this guy. You can deal with this guy. Is that cool? Cheers, fellas. Cheers. Okay, right. That's our... Oh, and Flight Eternal. We've already got Flight, but, you know, it's a spot of HP, isn't it? So I'm not going to be sad about picking up that. Chaos has been very good to us so far. Let's go down to the womb, man. Let's go down to the womb. We're going to have to be extremely quick. What are we, about 27 minutes, I'm going to guess? Oh, 25. So we could go to Blue Womb if we're not too slow about things. I can't be taking damage like that, though, you know. I can't be taking damage like that. I've still got to concentrate because we've had good runs over the last little bit of time where we've just bottled it in the womb. You know, we've taken 1 damage and that's been it. We're done. Homing bomb's very nice. We can't afford it. And there's no reason why we should, you know, mess this run up. I mean, with Guppy, we've got very good damage. We just picked up a range and a luck upgrade, which is, you know, very nice. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason at all why this run shouldn't be... or shouldn't have a happy ending. And I mean, that kind of thing you can't... If I go into a room in the womb shooting already, which I always do, it's just a habit of mine, that's going to happen occasionally. So that's just maybe a bad habit I need to get out of. But okay with stuff there. 26 minutes now. it's possible, you know. If we get to our boss fight quickly, we could go to Blue Womb. Obviously, we have to kill It Lives within 30 minutes for Blue Womb, if you didn't know, which will involve us finishing this floor and doing the other womb floor and then killing It Lives. Or Mum's Heart. It'll probably be It Lives, because I don't think anyone faces Mum's Heart once you've faced It Lives. I'm not sure, but hey, man, there's a bomb there. Need to be using the bombs more, you know. We've got a poison effect and now a homing effect, and we've got a lot of bombs. So let's use a bomb here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, sure, man. I would love one of these to be balls of steel. Full health. I mean, it's nice to have in the rotation, isn't it? Although maybe not strictly useful to us in the instance by which we took it there, but still, man, I was going to say we're getting loads of golden chests, but of course we picked up Guppy's head, didn't we? Sorry, Guppy's tail. So, you know, that would obviously, we could have maybe tried to shoot that into the mushrooms with a last-ditch attempt at a mushroom item, which we do not get there, but we do get 2 balls of steel pills there, Retrovision, sadly, not balls of steel at all. We haven't been using Dad's key at all. I sort of picked it up and just thought, yeah, Mega Satan's going to be on, without really giving a regard to, you know, the other times that we could use it. In here, do we want to? Do we want to? I don't have much interest in Blue Womb. You know, if we make it, then by all means we're going to go do it, but by the same respect, I don't really care that much. We just need this fella to pop up if he'd be so kind. Son, there we go, and there he is then. We've got a good amount of flies there, a little bit of an HP gain. Let's get through this. Scorlax, well, we defeated him in Boss Rush already, so see no reason why we shouldn't. Wait, did we defeat him in Boss Rush? No, we had the Frail and Pin in Boss Rush, didn't we? We did not face this guy, but still, this guy's not a hard one, but he is a bit annoying in the sense that your flies hit his body, because the flies aren't programmed to target the bits where you can actually damage him. So we kind of can't really use our flies here. And we do need him to pop up his tail if we're going to get the kill. At the moment, he's not doing that. You can only hit him in the back if you didn't know. Which does make opportunities to kill the guy pretty rare. But, you know, we're getting through it. Yeah, it's just the flies target his whole body, which means you probably only get the benefit of about 1 in 10 flies. And he's really not being nice to us right now. We need to see his tail pop up. Sometimes it will. And the moment it will, he's going to be dead. Maybe that's why he's not. Oh, I don't think he would know that. Come on, man. There we go. This is what we need him to do. And he down. And we get ceremonial robes. That is just the most glorious possible thing we could ever dream of picking up right now. And that was a very, very quick Krampus fight. We're going to get Lump of Coal. Ceremonial robes. If I could have said what the perfect item would have been, I think ceremonial robes would have certainly been in my suggestions, you know. A damage up and a nice little HP gain. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. And we are 29 minutes, so it's very unlikely we're going to get to Blue Womb. We're going to need to traverse this floor and the boss fight in the next 30 seconds. Or 45 seconds. Which is probably unlikely. Especially since we've got to fight a pin now and we're probably at, yeah, 30 seconds. So unless we find it very soon, it's not going to happen. But that's no massive shame. I mean, I'm just enjoying the run, you know? It's been a great run. You know, we found the stuff we've needed to find. Admittedly, it's not been plain sailing all the way. In fact, it basically has. A couple of dud item rooms here and there, but you can't have everything, can you? And let's see how quickly we kill Raph. Let's... Okay, just get out of there. And we'll just... Yeah, okay. Not get hit was the main... The main thing there was to not get hit by that bomb. And we didn't get hit by that bomb, so that's good. Right. That is pretty nasty as a room, but dealt with very, very easily. Very, very, very easily. Why am I running around with a retrovision pill? I don't really know, to be honest with you. Seeing as we've already missed out just on the chance of getting our hush on, then we're going to fight this. I was just seeing there with the use of Dad's key if we could open that door and get out without having to fight the bosses. Not that it really matters. You know, these bosses are quite easily dealt with, but, you know, it might have just been nice to find out. Okay, so we're just going to move on. We're going to kill It Lives. We're going to then go into the cathedral and kill Isaac. We're going to then go into the chest and explore it for a bit and then kill Mega Satan, man. And then Judas is sorted, quite frankly. Judas is squared away, you might say. For now, we still got to traverse the rest of the womb. Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, we've got great damage and we're Guppy. Can't really ask for much else, really. And even if our damage is insufficient, we've got a nice bomb synergy going on just to support ourselves. Although we have not as yet found a situation where our damage is insufficient. We're just quick enough to be avoiding shots, so all is well in my world. Amnesia is not really something I want to take. That being said, nor is Retrovision, but I guess we're going to have one of the pills. Okay, right, here's It Lives. And I was shooting the wrong way. Why did I think I was going to start at the top of the floor there? Anyway, this is all very, very satisfactory. And It Lives is going to pop back up here, and we're going to get some good flies on it. And we're going to get some good shots on it. And there it is, dead. That was a very, very lovely fight. No deal with the devil again, which is a bit disappointing. But let us ascend. Lovely. Okay, the Cathedral. It's been a little while since we've been here, to be honest. Oh, and we're not going to get out of it if we start doing silly billy stuff like that. Still, we'll pick up all the items that we got upon ourselves here. And we'll crack on. Lovely. Just lovely. Still on the lookout for tinted rocks. As you always should be, really. Happy to pick up a Spirit Heart there. Kind of makes up for the somewhat poor damage that we took against that greed fight. But it's okay now. Everything's okay. That was horrible. That was horrible. But we got through it without taking any damage, man. And we're going to get a bit more HP. This is what we've needed in terms of a run. This is nice. This is nice. And health up. Oh, you glorious thing. And a Joker card. It's 2 of clubs. We really need to be using these bombs now. We've got so many. Certainly bombs are going to be useful against Mega Satan. Because sometimes you might just have to focus solely on not getting hit. In which case we can just place down bombs periodically and have a good time. And here's another bomb synergy. Okay, let's use one here, see how they work. So it blows up, and do the scatter bombs hone as well? I don't know, but they do enough damage to kill a monstro, so I know our flies probably helped out a lot there, but that was good, man. We put it a little bit too far away there. Not a problem, though. I don't think Isaac's going to stand much of a chance against us, if I'm honest. What are we getting here? Just a key and a coin? I really don't. I thought the boss fight would be down in this direction, though it isn't. So, well, there's only one way for it to be. And that's going to be in this direction. Couple of widows. Couple of dead widows. Nice. Okay, and another bomb, which is very, very, very acceptable. Oh, I do not... I've had a lot of trouble with this guy before. Or certainly in previous weeks. Not so much trouble there, but he still hit us. I'm developing a bit of a mental block, like I used to have against the bloat. I finally sort of figured out how to do the blow. I think I always knew it. I just couldn't quite work out how to do it with my hands. I knew how to do it with my mind, but that's not enough, really, is it? But I feel like I know now how to deal with the bloat. But that guy, that guy there is causing me some jip at the moment. Took a lot of hits. I can't remember if I ever uploaded the run where he killed... I went in with like 6 Spirit Hearts and he killed me, and I just didn't know what was going on. And I don't even know why, because I fought that guy a million times, but whatever. Okay, right. How likely is Magic Mush to be among these places? Very damn likely, apparently. Oh my goodness me. Okay, and we have 2 lemon parties here. Okay, I think the boss fight is more likely to be up in this direction. So as if we didn't need, or as if we needed it, Magic Mush showing up there. Just what a run. What a run, man. What a run. And the boss fight is not here. It's been a somewhat mazy cathedral. But it's okay. There's only one direction still to travel in. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'd love to fight an enemy on the ground so we can make use of Lemon Party. As yet, we're not seeing that. But here is our Isaac fight. So, all is good. Alright, come on, Isaac. Let's be having you, son. Let's be having you. Yeah, I mean, this is what you need to do. We actually got hit there. We actually got hit twice there. I was not ready for that attack. Should have been. You know, just happened to not be. Here we're safe. That's good. And there's dead Isaac, man. There is a dead Isaac. That was glorious. And let us now go to the chest. And we'll open up a bit. And we'll use Dad's key to get ourselves into The Mega Satan fight. Lovely. Okay, what are we getting here? What are we getting here? Really, not a whole lot. Range and speed is nice. Book of Secrets, I guess, gives us the map. The bean is... sticky bombs are good. But, yeah, not amazing. Anyway, let's go do this. Come on then, Mega Satan. Let's 100% Judas. And we definitely will. We've got the damage. You know, we got the bean, so we're basically unstoppable now with the bean. It's good. It's all good. All is well in my world. And a couple of horsemen here will not cause us much strife. That's the job. And the other two horsemen, again, not causing us much strife, although Death might just have a little bit of an annoyance. No, he's been fine. Okay, so now we're going to fight the sins, aren't we? We're going to fight all 7 sins, and one of them's going to pop up right on top of us, which is very mean. But it is Envy, and Envy is fed very easily into any form of penetrative shot. And there's Lust, dead. There's Wrath, dead. Here's the other 4. Dead, 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 and dead. What you got next for us, Mega Satan? Okay, good answer, man. Good answer. I thought I'd try and get a toot on you, but didn't quite work. Now we've got the Evil Angels. Dead and dead. There we go. So, Mega Satan, bring it, son. Effing bring it, my lad. Okay, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good work here. There he goes, popping down. I'll put a lemon party up here just in case that does anything. Although I doubt it, but we've got our big lovely shots that we can go deal with now, and this is going to be rather hard to get out of the way of, or is it? It's just because there's a lot on the screen, and that's good. Does our homing bombs take effect? They do. Get exploded, mate. Get exploded. This is just lovely, and you know what? We can take damage right now because he's dead. Because he's dead. That's it. That's it, man. Thanks for watching, my friends. That was the kind of run we needed to get some confidence back with this game. It was lovely. Boy, was it lovely. Well, a rather successful little situation for us there. Thanks very much for watching. I need to go and have a massive cough and sneeze because I'm ill, if you didn't know. See you later, friends.